like what we and that like when that's the past applicant by finally able to know the physical like we make a straight away like at least carefully explore that of each and every one of the colors of the language space might have been like this and even after that I think we made out repeatedly exactly that so like 100% like the might be more detailed in the room like the language space like fast food where that I'm looking for things right now still not the network to be determined to find out what it was exactly that like the isolation networks can take us from like the market space. So if they correct that project as well as that product as well as that getting like the fairly which has go through that each and every single form of like the language space trying to find out if we are specifically finding out that it was that the exact zone that exact things that have done from that I got kind of to like located right away the number like the lot of sample information and like the milestone on like the house leave of the and so like and so think that was at that point we now take the lost time that for the nobody thinks that is leave so that the internet by trying to take advantage of that. That's the perspective also point and like the law in them to that trying to like things like the Indian medicine might get on the range that person also different from down on the hundred and that was just right away the direction to support the is that was not so like about like the present moment that like this is like planning and so to bring that plan it might be totally apart of that so like at that point in time like actually being on to get to that point yeah me I think the case for my young to now be able to learn all of the stuff I think in the like I'm the thing like I figure man of like to the that that like taking young away from that is that is not that way of the was showing up to like the long base and what kind of finding diameter was it to like the pretty is something in that the area surrounding like the golden long base and like sheer force instead of like I'm talking like the engine spotting young when from the sky that is now that was exactly I'm going that was it revealing that about the text of language and that also was if that you would being in the so like at that point they want to bring that fantasy hiring page that when that one is leading to languages. So like at that point it's like fantasy as well kind of job option but like go like Yami and Vicky to go Yami would be that and Yami selling budget to that quickly find that job of that remaining that is going to protect basically to quickly bring the to students by the time Yami and then would have made a full equipment together that which and what my field is just like for team right up how I would have had that much out of thing from that you just straight away in the mention that could remove that remain to match them to locate it. So that right as they lead others to move that remain to match them itself black and forth thing for black the end of that list and which is like 14 and like will be gathered and that was not that I don't but at that point the top totally thing for like a calculator and like so when you like to play and needed to handle like the to do like the so that's going to that band that so that like we just would like to okay, focus on like the battle taking serious and basically basic plans the two milestones keeping you know be aware that like the two milestones are in random position as you without realizing it like and position like around with like the best one make me covered with the like taking that to the front and they see that a jump of the spring for like to despite and without the other that the made so that some protecting initially to just and Gianni and happening that can be spring easy but we can like they don't like and good and go like 7 minutes for getting that you know that uh management spot to enter and stage in next in like around like September like also going up and like the license when going up and they at that point and then like the band being almost evenly matched and so at that point Jack Maya as well like going up waiting and do that at that point about bring overall like situation to be large and still that on him that the item that is the forearm is still having like enough and at that point, I'm looking for like when to get more confident and like when you can take advantage of that situation to that Chelsea and over like the payments to and I used to be like and then like that and like that young is spotting that but that one is advantage free Yami chromatic pattern is at that point I'm looking things so like and in the value between like Yami and values happening so like not in that happens. So when we are whispering at that point that we are initially shape like let's say like smart again like that full power and actually as that in the battle would be going on like and would be that find issue like the release of that to the center army that the like army finally making impact that is not better. So like at that point the number to find that links getting carried and literally which straight away giving the order to that retreat. So like at that point I'm not to play for like when was trying to like distract the army by to see pulling out like the match and throwing its screen towards like the creating and it looks like not established. But like I'm looking that strategy of that then that training to a great extent for the thing that to quickly making move and like using the magic that remotely stopping like the match goes and that that's going to not extend but like I'm looking that act of like that stopping yeah need to get distracted and that when being able to take advantage of that distract situation to manage to like get past and escape from yeah that way that can leading to like the rating ultimately. And then I'm looking about the scale scenario like we just picking like in most podcast for like the golden one and I'm looking for it's to be doing to ask them as to talk that we need to now set up to go. Like I'm writing about like what did it actually just state that and to be like the first one to make it towards like a bias and it's not exciting with and at that point it's for like now that will so like I'm sort of like in front of like news of things about like making that as full betrayal and basically using the sort of like a fun magic and basically like solving problems to be trapped and basically at that point, it's like basically think that everything was like basically am I actually making it to like exit of that way? Am I actually making it to like exit like that way once that I will be making it to that to this diagram so it's like that I would find that instead of being early is making like one of guys and send up to make it that's not it so next time I am basically hiding and basically waiting but like especially losing with that patient and easily getting all confident and saying that actually we might be able to learn by that may be affected being sneak into that is together and actually that the mess to get up the next time I am attempting at that I can definitely my being background and that I am getting difficult and just right to this like not that about the play. But like at that point so to be when I'm just that is the army of that going up and that whole plan selection was the bring charge. So I managed to that freedom that I did a video create with like oh, so that's happening as a area and getting right like that. And I this was turned into some stuff might have been both like to ManaZone team and might have been secretly hiding and might have been copying that the track of that and might have already laid the ultimate track for like ManaZone at like a specific location nearby. So like that way I'm going to bring us like the battle against like ManaZone continues like I'm going to bring that I am going to create that all that especially during like ManaZone and as well as so much towards like that you get about like that traffic incident and everything either for like the three of them falling into that trap or like the other opportunities for like ManaZone falling into that trap and getting caught in that trap. And at that point I'm going to bring for like I have to see managing to like get past and that like Flora and making it out of like the floating. So get to like another positive that I need to look in for like the four friends of looking with it. Maybe I'm having only a simple kind of and exits to be might be that it is less of a positive that I think so like usually that I'm going to be way out from four conference and that going on another year. Exactly now is what I can put the thing with that one of Mario moves the game to the around being and flying and like landing close to that single and magnetic support of them for things so images like it's not that up into like right quickly getting up and quickly some sort of like a bottom and to like feel like that single kind of that exit. Just like it's not kind of moving again. Using as a argument and getting up at that with us that although I think it's not kind usual like something still need to find out the area so like that pattern plan like this to like left the to landstones like ending up failing sector not plan about and about playing that way like to the mission board to look at new data basically at that point I'm people think that I had to like think about the acquisition like still battling on that like it's already that you try to that day of the minute and allow to grow even stronger even further like Leona strategies covered over the and even live to be allowed to rank and via existing and that way like a property the not is created and all that and it's like this number of things specifically targeting while she will be all on a so training that battle between that Narayana and it's happening in which like I'm going to like say going to be debating Narayana like the lot of Narayana that we can take. So it's the need like a pure and waiting for like in pretty that is particular in the Raya or something that's like kind of place in a reaching a point where like Raya those can be able to that was multiple attributes that I'd like that thing that the same time like that I was saying, to reach that point I'm going to point that the for that the current battle against technology not going to seriously seeing it via so much and via being the break for more from the need my particular generation and like I'm going to point initially I'm just via like the future of that searching planet and via building to be a subject for study so that's at least why the area looks like known for that via that let's get quickly trained while using a stuff so it's not then because via I think having that necessary required levels of that mass can required to be able to like properly use and so it might be like that because it is like this now it's that everything is okay. So that you have to get that kind of thing for that on like the moment that I have a video can have stuff to like uh again like something my like that we don't like probably on unknown pairing to that phase that the soul and that focusing on sorting each and every single soul by the soul. And I'm going to think of it as like where like mana level should be about to almost get to the drained out. Like that's the things when I'm going to think like I am finally managing to lack land and that spending more on playing interaction with like not instead of going and why I'm not wasting a single moment and like I am that moment to the advantage to like manage to like get some answer and Laura kind of thing. So that's what we have the superior and the two items that and it made away of like outside like here lost that about the strength then that that is like quite likely might have used that real life and if we without into like the giant top of the might have been and then that might have been after like the very first the things that to be that uh, giant monster from like the gym that so what might have been that all sides like right might have ended up breaking up and it's just like that including that thing and like might have been that the game between necessarily and so like at that point for like all the remaining like right four steps to that year like somewhere like in the swing the internet service might have been begin that have to sacrifice that to that might have suddenly mistake and might have been what might have happened definitely like a spaghetti so that way of the the then ancient cake who might have been one that we that for international stuff or set up of the breaking the like who might have not have been given the order to let it down the and service might have been what might have happened if we I put in your language so that the remaining like right might have some guideline and so between but even with like the lot of India so that's the thing has privilege that that often uh, the offering my life somewhere with the being my own brain and that we ask them might be like the person they visited from that exact offering. And so then that way as that might be naturally that of that the internet coverage and that stuff here might be that of the year of that year might be that time to participate the lead that is their and while in your own team that your own might be that the person there is in the of that the very first that thing might be that to the change that will not go to their in some way. And also make it clear and it's like the person damage as well might be affected having this rules leading up to that of that area as well as that the internet service. So like that lead me to security and person like also like the loss of that the internet service that it might have been in that development like change which might have it's kind of awakened only once that they live have lost this right might have been like that with the what kind of like together. And at that point, quite that that remains surviving in that fight. There might have been was in that some kind of studio might have been when exactly that the spirit of like painting and so let's might have shown up in front of us. Might have straight away like revealed to that might have to that something that happened in that ancient power. But like I'm talking that five at that point might have not fully revealed so like at that point actually might have not like revealed about like the forbidden what might be a forbidden magic might be that the right magic is the free magic the reaction to and that way that like the basic might have to know to know that people of the range of like the percentage might have learned that the third experiment. And that way through the third eye like a certificate that when percentage might have learned the growth that was like a spirit to say that and to might have been one of the members that may not have swear right to like that way I'm going to protect that the eye of the nation like growth might have been what might have stepping my possibility like my leave my most there and that's the power of like the third eye that the percentage gets of that better of that am I also might be identifying them that their ancient ancestors might be that might be that actually the case that these might be right. So like definitely still it is my popular I'm looking for that I have to like not only survive but also manage to like escape feel from that the ultimate man so move of that ManaZone like in the scenario and those financial living as well using an ultimate strategy of like not like creating sphere covers himself in like the sphere of like fortune or magic and that thing setting back either that for ManaZone in that all that and that scenario which also thanks to the programs that even more like ManaZone like the scenario and that way that helped when just barely managed to like get just barely like an opening to manage to be able to like manage to like take the next even now that I'm looking at it. Okay, so that but we are so very interesting right now that like it might be towards like retro that like you know and taking like right now then it might be that that's the thing might be your record so that retro that also retro right now maybe might be almost fully completed that we may be rendered. So we have to find that even by you know and would be in that high retro still take it back within that form but not that so that's why I'm looking for now deciding to like non retro but like writers that you know very powerful more about the land and like the product and producing that you're freaking out of that historical form and really at that point that the character is better you know starting with like really good beyond that everything.